Sydney Ives was born on August 5th, 1998. Right away, her parents noticed there was something special about her. With her strong will, unique personality, and kind spirit, there is no wonder why. Tell us about Sydney as a young child. What was she like?
Go ahead.
Very smart, always ahead. You know, she had a 6th grade reading level when she was in 2nd grade. Very strong-willed child, which was a headache, but was a blessing because I knew she wasn't going to be easily led astray.
She was energetic. She liked to run around, and memories of just, she loved to, turn up the music and do our little dancing around. And
on May 24th, 2008, Sydney was diagnosed with a brain tumor. This news, no doubt, was surprising to both Sydney and her family. Yet over the past year, an overwhelming peace has been in their hearts. With such unimaginable news came such remarkable faith.
It was her first piano lesson on May 20th of '08, and the teacher said, I need you to put your hands up on the key, and it was just dead. I saw her and she was taking her fingers like this, trying to place them on the keys, and all of a sudden, it just snapped into place. I understood why she was stepping out of her right flip-flop the day before, because her toes couldn't hold them on, and all of these little things, it all made sense. The doctor's like, can I talk to the mom? He says she has a very large brain tumor. She needs to be admitted right away.
it was like a TV show that just kept getting worse and worse, and it was just, it almost seemed fake.
And she cried, and not really grasping just what a brain tumor is, but she knew something wasn't right, And I said, here's the thing. Nobody decides when you leave this world but God.
Through it all, Sydney's faith has remained strong. Instead of bitterness, she has chosen thankfulness, even in the midst of difficult circumstances. Her dependence on God has been her strength. Has it been tough for you since you first found out up until now, like in this journey?
No, what I do mostly is just wake up in the morning, eat my cereal, and do everything else.
That's awesome, and just live life as much as normal.
As normal as possible.
And then how do you fight through it? How do you not get discouraged?
I just know that I'll be better sometime. And so that keeps me from getting mad.
I had a guy at work, a Christian gentleman, that he had come up to me, and he doesn't normally share his heart, he said, and he said, at one point he'd said, I believe Sydney is being healed, whichever way God is going to heal her, But I believe it's going to be a process because He wants the urgency for you in your life to continue to pray. And it seems like every time there's a valley in my life that I just start going, what's going on, God, and everything, Sydney starts to go into this different stage of this, and it's like, I always choose God.
If Sydney lives, we will never be the same, and if God takes her home, we will never be the same. And as I told you, it would be kind of sad if we were. I mean, if all of this happened and we didn't have some sort of monumental change in our life, how vain, it would all have been in vain, I remember Jeremy speaking last Sunday about people whose children don't know the Lord, and they sit and they pray and all of this. To me, that is more tragic than what we face. I always trust God's decision, even though I don't understand it. I know He has the right motives to make the right choices.
What would you say to other people who are also going through tough situations? Do you have advice that you would give them?
Just think about what God has done for you.
And that makes you not get mad, huh? Because you can think about the good things?
Yeah.